Hi, hope everyone. My name is Mr. Fruit, and welcome back to a Pokemon Randomized Unbound Nuzlocke Let's Play. And in today's episode, I got to figure out how to actually board the ship to get the Borrius, because we couldn't figure that out at the end of last episode. Also, good to see you all. Apologies on no Monday upload, but yeah, headed to Seattle. I did everything I could, but I was literally working up until the minute I had to leave for the flight, and I just couldn't manage that episode, so apologies. But hey, we're here today, tomorrow, for those in America. Hope you have a good Turkey Day. For everybody else, I guess just have a good normal week. But who am I kidding? U.S. holidays are global holidays. Am I right or am I right? Come on, us American. You know what I'm saying. After many years of fishing, my time has come to retire from being the greatest fishing guru in existence. That is quite the claim. But I cannot leave without passing on my legacy. Also, wait. I don't think my... Oh, I gotta turn my tree on. 'Tis the sea... Oh. Good. Good. And now we're even better. All right, you don't really eat that much. That almost went terribly. Teetering on the edge. Well, you inherit a super rod from me. Oh, sheesh. Which means we can get some new encounters now if we have to fish in cities. Because we, like, found everything else. Thank you, truly. My legacy will live on within you. Aye, aye, my lord. My captain, but where are you headed, my lord? Oh, did we... I thought I saw some comment about going. I was like, what do you mean we went into this place? I thought we went into this place. Did we not? Anyway. What do you mean the ship's not running? We need to get to Polder Town ASAP. The fate of Borrius depends on it. Look, mate, I told you already I'm sorry, but I can't be out. The ship's having engine troubles and there's not a thing I can do. But a friend of mine who owes me a favour can take you to Polder Town if it's urgent. It can be found on the docks north of here. Show him one of these SS tickets, tell him I sent you, and he should take you there. If that'll get us there quickly, let's do that. You got that, Fruit? Meet us at the boat on the docks north of here. We'll go on ahead and board without you, so there's no delay. Oh, right. Take this ticket so you can get on the boat, too. Okay. Well, we're starting the week off hot. Look at that. And by that, I mean actually doing something. Ask a sailor and see... Now I know who I have to go talk to. Who's been very rude before and didn't seem to care that, you know, like, the fate of the world really hanged on whether or not I could board that boat. But whatever, dude. What do I know? Ahoy there. You must be Fruit. Your friends have already boarded the boat to Polder Town with the last passenger, so we'll set sail right away. Yarr. Getting nauseous singing about it. Never been on a cruise. Always kind of wanted to. But I can't help but feel like I would just be motion sick the entire time. I've been on a boat like once, and 'twas not good. Now, I think technically, like, because they're so much bigger and not quite as affected by normal wave activity or whatever, maybe it wouldn't, but I don't know, man. Like, because if I did end up, I would literally just want to die. I would just be in and out of consciousness, essentially on Dramamine for a week or whatever, which doesn't really sound fun. We made it. It's East Borrius. Huh? Up there, above Crystal Peak. Clouds? Grandpa Arthur, we need to head for Crystal Peak. That's no ordinary storm brewing of the mountain. Speaking of Jax, played my first League games last night since February 1st. About 10 months. First game back, immediately just getting flamed by people. Calling a trash can jungle. Jungle Canyon. This guy's useless. Is he trolling? My first game in essentially a year. In a normal game, mind you, too. And they're like, I bet you're, like, bronze, dude. First, we're in normals, bro. Get a life, man. All right? Secondly, it's the classic, wasn't my fault, but they can't take accountability, and so if they died in their lane, it must surely be my fault. It wasn't because of a jungler gank either. It was just, they just lost their lane. Like a 1v1. Or like bot lane lost a 2v2, and it's like, oh, GG. Trash jungle. I'm like, haha, it's like I never left. I see nothing's changed. It's no ordinary storm brewing above the mountain. They must be getting the ultimate weapon ready to destroy Borrius. I don't remember what his name is. Voice. I concur, Jax. Let's make haste towards the mountain. We have to put an end to the Light of Ruin schemes and save Borrius. Grandpa and I will go on ahead to the top of Crystal Peak, Fruit. We can't run in blind on this one, so we'll come up with a plan to stop their big scheme. Follow us up as fast as you can, okay? In order to reach the top of Crystal Peak, you'll need the ability to climb waterfalls. Yeah, that look on your face says you know. It's the story of your entire gym challenge. That's right, you need Polder Town's gym badge and the HM for it. But anyway, once you've done that, make a beeline for Crystal Peak. Got it? See you there. If you guys have that ability, why don't you just let me ride on your Pokemon or something? Oh, by the way, guess it's been like a week now, so it might not hit. I actually got a fade. Like a fade this time. Like it kind of faded down to the skin. At this point, you know, I came home and my wife laughed, and I was like, well, that's not the reception. I was hoping she's the one that wanted it, but apparently she was laughing because she hated that she liked it so much. So I guess it's a good thing. We take those, just like we take a brand new Polder Town encounter. Not a party for West Borrius. No. Polder Town, the town situated in a quagmire. Now, if there isn't a Quagsire in here, what are we doing? Yes, I will allow you. I will give you the pleasure of healing my Pokemon, Nurse Joy. Because that is indeed what it is. Your pleasure. Your honor. You know that Tessie chick's pretty young, but don't be fooled. It's a lady who can't be afraid to be played as dirty as the Cootes Bog. What? But hey, you got everything to beat her at her own game, right? Yeah. Also, let me pull up the comment. Ketatsui. Ketatsui? I messed that up. But pointed out that I could go get Flying Form Shaman. Or Sky Form. Which thanks. However, I don't think I want to. At least not yet. We do get the flying typing, but we get less defense to get more speed and special attack. Fun, but I think I'd rather be a little tankier. You know? At least for now. Maybe we'll mix it up later. Who's to say? What is going on here right now? We dancing? The hokey poke? Legend has it that Mellow will appear if you dance hard enough. Dance till you're dead. Dance, 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 dance till you're dead. Alright, well, let's try, Super Rod, yeah? I think I need to register that, though. Because I think my good rod would still be registered. Unless it just updates to whatever is my... What? No, wrong button. Hold. Where's... Hold. Okay. Deselect. Very good, very good. And... Super Rod register. Love that. Okay. And then we go... Super on. Oh, wait a second. Wait. I have Shiinotic in the party, right? Oh, I love Alolan Marowak. Yeah, Marowak over here. Well, let's start off with a hot quick ball. Maybe just get... Oh, no, you're ground fire. You shouldn't have... Or, sorry, ghost fire. You shouldn't have ground moves. I was like, wait a second. We're technically weak. But it also doesn't matter because bang, bang, bang. Yes, sir. Ooh, Alolan Marowak. Maybe after this gym, he'll find his way onto the team. Mayhaps, yes. Dun. Give a nickname. I indeed. I have one pulled up somewhere. I have I am Greymars. Who didn't realize that the series actually continued, because apparently with the 2 weeks of no upload, YouTube stopped showing videos on the feed. Classic. Whatever. Can I am Gray? Alright, you're just Greymar, not Mars. But that works. I am Greymar. Quite the mouthful when it's all lowercase, because your name is but whatever. Oh! Best game ever. We got freaking triple. We triple Crogunked up here. Oh, shit. Oh, Crogunk, my boy. Oh, this is fantastic. Will you come see Polder Town's famous Crogunk show? Yes. Oh my god, they're gonna do a show for me? Ready, all Crogunk, everyone, gather up. Crogunk that I will have you follow today is... this. The Crogunk with the bored look on its face. It's holding a big mushroom. Ready, set, go! Oh, I was like, what am I doing? He's on the left. He's in the middle. Left. Bottom left. Bottom right. Top right. Bottom right. Bottom left. Top. Far right. Middle. Middle. Left. Okay. I don't know. I think I followed the very first one, but I didn't realize what was I didn't realize it was like a game. That Crogunk is holding a big mushroom, right? Yes. You are totally correct. Let's go. Receive the prize, big mushroom from that Crogunk. My boy would never let me down. I always got him too. So much the grand finale of our Crogunk show. Thank you one and all. Thank you indeed. You're all so beautiful. Brings a tear to my eye. If only Pokemon would notice my boy as much. Officially. Ribbon, dab, and skip, and well, hello. Hey, trainer, remember me? I certainly remember you. I'm the guy who you met in Borrius Town. My hope was to strike it big here in East Borrius, but the only gig I could find involves fishing. Anyway, I was hired as a sporting goods promoter by CubeCorp. They wanted me to encourage trainers to fish more and thereby promote their signature fishing rod band. So here's my encouragement to you. If you fish for at least 10 Pokemon using fishing rods you obtain yourself, you'll be eligible for a reward. How's that sound? Great, right? Come back to me if you fished at least 10 times. Remaining none. Oh, so easy. Great job, trainer. I've received word from CubeCorp. They promoted their brand a total of 25 times. Here's your reward. 10 dive balls. Okay. I think we nailed that, guys. Proud of y'all. After your great showing, I now have another task. Promote CubeCorp rods even further. I fish a Pokemon at least 50 times. Oh, man. Now I'm only halfway. It's never good enough, man. Never good enough. Yeah, okay. Stratton is on the team. Want to make sure. Bamboo. Oh! Which reminds me, someone mentioned, is it Crater Town? Crater Town, yes. Okay. Before, I can fly back here now, so it's not that big of a worry. Do I remember where Crater Town is? Absolutely not. Hold on. I know it's one of these. Big if true. Crater Town. There's the move relearner here. So I can get extreme speed back on Arceus. Yeah. Because I'm still trying to recover. I mean, that was scarring, frankly. I'm the Pokemon move maniac. I know every single move. Bring me heart scale. I got you one, bruh. Oh, that's an honest to goodness heart scale, let me guess. Yes, I would appreciate it if you let me relearn. What the fudge? Roar of Time. Spatial Rend. Shadow Force. What the Sigma? Cosmic Power for both defense. Oh. Well, I mean, I get it. Palkia, because it's Palkia, Dialga, and Giratina's signature moves. Did not realize that we could... Uh-huh. Very interesting. I'm certainly tempted. I think first, Cosmic Power is really good too. Raise both defense and special defense. We need to get our extreme speed back. Let's do that first, okay? We'll figure out the rest as we go. Yeah, okay, get rid of round. 1, 2, and poof. And he learned extreme speed. Wow. I mean, we currently have everything on him to work with Technician, don't we? Yes. I guess I could get rid of Charge Beam. Because we're using most physical stuff anyway. And then, yeah, it gives me something. Although at 90 base, I mean, again, if I could just teach it a 60 base dragon move, actually does the exact same. But I also don't have that option, so mayhaps. And I'm thinking we go Spatial Rend, not Roar Time. Roar Time does 150 base power. Well, okay, Spatial Rend does 100. That is better. But Roar Time's like Hyper Beam. You have to take a second turn. Yeah. Shadow Force takes 2 turns because he disappears. So yeah, we're just going to go Spatial Rend. Let's frickin' do it. And we'll get rid of that Charge Beam. Okay. I guess I can't learn Cosmic Power either on account of our Assault Vest, but I'm vaguely interested in finding out what I could reteach these other people. Yeah, but we're probably fine. Forget about it. Okay, so shout out to you. That was JT7763, my homie. Thanks for reminding me. Hey, when no one else has got me, JT does. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about I'm talking about Justin Timberlake. Yeah, I've had better, that's for sure. I'm trying to see, like, we just freaking raw dog this? Checking real quick to see another quest. My daughter, she's fallen into a deep coma. It's because she watched too much television. A true, couch vegetable. If only there was someone out there who could help her. You seem like a well-traveled trainer. Perhaps you know someone who could help. Yes, I knew I was right. Thank you. Please find one to restore my daughter's consciousness. Perhaps a scientist of some sort. I'm sure there's some institute out there that researches the brain. I think we found that. I'm gonna be honest. I just said yes blindly so that we get the quest. I don't actually remember, but these Pokemon may not all look like water type, but I guarantee you most will be when you fight them. Now, what do you mean by that? But they will be when I fight them. Holy quests. I'll give you something great when you collect a lot of TMs. Do you think you can find them all? Sure. Oh, I have to literally find them all. Oh my goodness. Oh. Yeah, I got 92 more to go. So, the funny thing about that, you know? Safari Zone. A little detour? Oh, wait, can I not go in? Welcome to the Safari Zone for just... Oh, no, we can. Would you like to play? Enter. That'll be 500. Let's go. We only use a special kind of Pokeball here. Now the problem is, it might be a little hard to catch this stuff, but that's okay. Wait, what? What would I like to play? Easy. We'll call you on the PA when you run... I don't know the diff... Wait, what? Oh, what the fudge is... A wild Rhyhorn appeared? Wait, what? This is not the Safari Zone I'm used to. Yo, we freaking got him. Yo, we're built diff. Okay, so I guess Rhyhorn is our encounter. That didn't seem randomized. Yeah, I'm assuming it's not. Unless it's about to show us something that's not Rhyhorn. Ah. Yeah, okay, so it's not Rhyhorn. It's a Lillipup. I mean, technically, it's Stoutland at this point, right? Like, it would immediately evolve. So, okay. Again, though, just pure mono normal. We have Arceus right now, you know? Retvic0169. Thank you for the well wishes on my brother. He is doing better. Thank you, everybody, for asking. And thanks, Retvic, for commenting and supporting. 0169. Which reminds me, remember to like the video for a chance for an hour power at the end of the week, and comment down below to have a chance for Pokemon like this Lillipup to be named after you in future episodes. We've caught one Pokemon so far. Continue playing? No. There's nothing that, I mean, I can't get anymore, right? So that was a fun, different way to do the Safari Zone, though. I thought it was going to be like a whole thing, you know? Like a whole zone. Like, maybe a whole zone in something like a Safari, you know? Call me crazy. The Cootes Bog. Magnolia Town is above Polder Town. Okay. Hi, trainer. Oh, I see you possess a dex nav. I have just the task for you. Would you use your dex nav to aid yourself in the capture of all the Pokemon that live in this area? I want to know all about the Pokemon that live in Cootes. Sure. Perfect. Please report back to me when your dex nav indicates that all the Pokemon here have been caught. I'm probably not going to do that. But I appreciate you all the same. This might be double Battlegrass. In fact, I forget, we do have Sweet Scent. So we can try for that. I'm just a little worried. Like, are we ready for that? Because depending on what the two are, it could be a little dicey. But not as dicey as trying to do this capture without going to the bathroom right now, because I really gotta go. What a segue. I'll be right back. All right. Well, as our Lord and Father said, balls. We're sweet sitting, which also means I can't quick ball. But imagine if it pans out. Well, that's a bummer. We can't even catch more lol. I mean, literally, because I literally have Stratton right there. So I got Power Spot. Okay. I don't know what that is, which means I should Google it before it somehow kills me. Yeah, I don't actually know if I've ever heard that. Or I don't remember it. Oh, it's because it's only Stonejourner's unique ability. Increase the power of ally Pokemon's attacks by 30%. That would be cool if, yeah, like, every battle was a double battle, but it ain't. So, yeah, it's not that cool. We don't really have to worry about the Gigalith hurting us too much. Just gotta kill this Marowak, which is gonna be a little harder than it appears. Because it resists. Oh, but I guess it is just a more lol, which makes me more lol. Indeed. Don't make me laugh, stupid. Now this guy should only know rock moves, right? Like Dream Eater. I mean, I guess you could learn Sleep Powder. Oh, wait, no. Spore. Yeah, oh, wait, you do have Spore. I mean, obviously we're keeping Giga Drain and Moonblast. Moonlight is nice to heal up, but if we Spore them between Giga Drain and Dream Eater... yeah, why not? You know what? Screw it. We're eating dreams, baby. Stone Edge shouldn't do much here. It did more than I thought, but still we're fine. No, I'm not... I guess we can Spore and Leech Seed. And then go for the capture. Or suck your dreams. I've come to eat your dreams. No, not my dreams, please. Yes. What do you know about this? Huge, buddy. Alright, just hit him with the ye old Ultra Ball. I is Gigalith full health, but he is asleep. And, you know, it's 2-on-1, and we're good against him, so he's probably pooping his pants. Yeah, he's like, look, bro, I fold. Does not have a poker face. Poker face, wow, 3 encounters this episode, just like boom, bam, bam. Thank you, man. Give a nickname, indeed. Right here, I have Entropy 92. Same thing, you have an underscore, but I think we realized that such things don't exist. We'll just do a space. Okay, well, let's look at our deck snap to see what else we could have gotten in here. Survey says, actually, a lot of stuff I don't know. Could have gotten a Lycanroc. 2 new ones in Surf as well as Super Rod. Ponyta, but that wouldn't have worked because we already have Rapidash. Golem would have worked. And then actually, yeah, 3 others we don't know about. Isn't that neat? But I'm thinking about it. I mean, we don't have... Is that like our only rock type Pokemon? Surely not, right? I mean, we have a lot of ground. But I don't know how many rock Pokemon we have. We have to have some. I must be forgetting somebody. Let's check the Fainted Mons first. I put move items on. Hold on. My fault. No rock. Corsola. It's water rock, though. Not ideal. Huh. Yeah. Pretty much our only Rockmon. Aside from Corsola. Which I wouldn't really count-ish, anyway. They don't learn too much, and, you know, then they're ×4 to grass. It is what it is. But let's see. Oh, wait, we already know your ability. Power Spot, Power Up ally moves. You have increased special attack, decreased speed. Doesn't really do much. Although you have, like, butts. IVs for attack, which is unfortunate, because, yeah, like, your speed's never good anyway. But you don't do special attacks, so whatever. But you have a Rock Blast, Rock Slide, Sandstorm, Stone Edge. Alright, okay. Sure. What about this here Lillipup? We'll evolve him, of course, but got a Roma Veil. Speed up, special attack down, that's nice. And what about Alolan Marowak? Dark Aura. Powers up dark type attacks. Not bad. Attack up, special defense down. Special defense down is unfortunate, but attack up's not bad. Bro's got Fire Punch, Bone Rush, Endeavor, Bone Meringue. Okay, turns out he still has 2 ground moves. So, he doesn't even know a ghost move, in fact. That's right. We'll figure that out. Maybe, maybe not. But just such a sick mon. One of my favorite of the regional variants. And if you disagree, that's fine. You can be wrong. We all have to be. Every now and then, aside from me, obviously. Never wrong. Bam, bam. Alright, well, I believe we've now done everything we can except for the gym. I'm not mistaken. Okay, don't press any mushroom. Well, I guess... Technically, if one of these mushrooms was a static, would that still count? But, like... At that point, we've gotten a lot of mushroom statics. So at some point, like, it's pretty much the same, right? Weeping Bell. That was another one. Do not like that poison, though. Ooh, ooh. With poison point. Wow, that's kind of canon. Uh-oh. We could not escape. All right, I'm just swapping. I'm just going to swap. I ain't doing that. If it decided to hit me with a poison attack there, I don't hesitate to think that that could have very well killed me, honestly. At ×4? No thanks. In fact, that's enough for me to just say no thanks. In fact, Rebel Teddy has like a built-in max repel. We're 50% less likely to encounter Pokemon, so. Cool, now I don't know where I'm going. Ah, brother, this repel stinks. Because I know it's not actually repel, but that's not my point. There's a hidden item, so... Okay. This swamp's watched over by one of Tessie's Pokemon. That's rather sussy. Hold up. Ranger Mason. Are we staying for this? I mean... Why not, right? Oh, the withdraw? What are you swapping a new? Fion. Ooh, well played. Okay. With Dark Aura. I was going to say, if you go in and this has like water absorb or something, even that'd be what a crazy swap. But what do you have against me? In life do. It heals you for like a quarter health. Not really sure what the idea is there. Huge! Okay, if we can get a brine off here. Unless that puts you above 50%. Which it doesn't. I wonder if brine even resisted. Haha, stupid. Because remember, brine does double damage. So it's like 120 base if they are below half health. So 120, that's 180 with stab. Pretty good. This boy's back for some more. Just couldn't get enough, could ya? Realizing you should have stayed in. Hi, buddy. Pop is up here. He's, pawing at me because, he's trying to tell me that, Papa, please, it's dinner time. You must feed us. What he does is every time, it's an hour before dinner. But he just wants to, he tries to catch me slacking every day, thinking maybe this time. Not this time. Nope. Didn't happen. It's fiction. Sorry, buddy. Maybe next time. Goodger's gotta... Yeah, Goodger's gotta have some dragon moves, too. It's a difficult part with dragon on dragon violence, you know? I just hate to see it. It's gonna be like Game of Thrones. Gonna make all the dinosaurs go... Dragons go extinct. Yeah, I mean, we're a little more... We're not like glass cannon, but also we don't really want to be getting hit with that. So instead we can show off Koyambu's brand new spatial Ren. Bro did try for the dragon play. Hey, hey, what are you doing? Hey, give me that. Hey, hey, hey. You little butt. Give me that. Now he tried to just, he pulled off a, it was just a napkin, but he was trying to pull off anything he could. Buddy, it's not time. Yeah, it's not time. Have I ever forgotten to feed you? No. Will today be the day I forget to feed you? No. I might not remember a lot of stuff for myself, but I make sure not to forget about the poopers. Spatial Ren. You're dead. Wow, actually, you ate that so well. Outrage's probably going to hurt here. And I just spatial Ren anyway. I was debating using something else, saving PP, but whatever, man. That outrage hurt. Let's just kill him. Oh, now you crit. Okay. But I guess this is not where crits do double, so it wouldn't have mattered anyway, but... Watchog. Now you just watchog, yeah? There... Somebody else we'd rather... I mean, Koyambu's not that weak. Should I be afraid of a watchog? I don't know. For some reason, I do want to swap out. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't love it. I don't want some more of it. Super Fang. Is Super Fang the one that does half health? Considering that was like exactly half health, I'm going to say yes. Surely. Well, now he's kind of got me questioning things. I didn't love that. Leech Seed? I forgot, I'm a lot faster than I think I would be. Super fan. Okay, so this should do half. Okay. Alright, I'm not crazy. Nah, sir. But see, now I could be in range of something else. And I don't know what that is, so I'm going to synthesis. Because we're faster. Just scout what he's trying to do here. Okay, he's just super fanging. Throws it one trick. But because of Leech Seed and leftovers, yeah, bro's got nothing. Stupid. Oh, well, that was a crit too. I don't know if that would have done that much without a crit. But my fault, Zargo. I mean, I forget, it's just 100s across the board, you know? Bro can do it all. Mr. Worldwide. Got a grass gym. All right, we'll remember to continue to never use those. Let's just put on a repel here. Although at this point, I don't really know what I'm looking to find here. I mean, we have to come back here after the gym anyways, so let's just go do the gym. What do you want from me? Alright. Not you, listening. Do 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 boo boom boo do do do. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. The only thing I'm not looking forward to is beating this gym, which obviously we will. Unlike my false positive or confidence last time, that I gotta find a new team. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe we keep it the same. Well, or maybe swap something. I don't know, man. We'll see. But there's something hidden over here, and I know it. Really? Huh. Okay. I don't know anything. Champ in the making, how you doing? Welcome to the East Borrius. Take a fresh water to commemorate your arrival. Thanks, man. Just like back in Mel's gym, this gym is centered around water, but unlike his gym, the trainers here actually use water types. Bringing electrifying electric types or grassy grass types will do you wonders. Just be careful. Trainers in this gym are masters of adaptation. When you fight them, all Pokemon in battle will become the same type as their first 2 moves. What the fudge? As for how to get to Tessie, you'll need a Pokemon that can surf across the waves. But be careful, spending too much time in the water can get you washed back to the entrance. You'll need to scout ahead and find the shortest path to the next platform. Be aware that although moving on land will advance the timer, you won't get washed away if you're not in the water. Good luck out there. So, wait a minute. So, for instance, Rebel Teddy will be just water type. What the fudge? Okay, so now he's Water Dragon. What? But how am I supposed to know what their types will be? Because I have no idea what their... We'll keep you grass. I don't want to make you normal as well. This is interesting for Arceus. We'll make you normal... We don't go normal dragon, right? Maybe normal... I don't really want to do any of that. Normal... normal ground? Sure. Although I guess the things good against dragon are less likely. But whatever. Stratton will make you not psychic type. I think we'll just keep your grass fairy. It'll make it a lot easier for me. And muck. The first ice poison. There's not an ice poison mon, is there? I don't think so. That would be something. Sure. Why not, buddy? And Groudon. We can finally make Groudon fire type. Let's go. Fire Earth. Although we have to really worry about water. But we have Shiinotic for that. So that is okay with me. But yeah, this is interesting, to say the least. I feel like maybe actually swapping it on the AI might make it easier, because if they don't know what I am, but then use something assuming my type. No, I think we should stick with what we got. I can't see Pizzle. That's supposed to be a sign I have not much time. There are no fish in these murky waters. Why do I fish here? Why does Sisyphus keep pushing the boulder? You know? Doug Trio. Okay, so... Gotta assume a ground type, but maybe like ground normal? Oh! Wait, no, it says appears. I think that means... I think they're telling me exactly what they are. He did use EQ. It's a fair amount of damage, won't lie. We got Digbick over here. But ours hasn't fallen yet. Ours hasn't gone flaccid like yours. Oh. Huntail, who is dark in water with slow start. Huh. Dark in water with slow start. Well, Stratton's eating here. Fairy's good against the dark. Grass is good against the water. So what's he gonna do? Oh, wait, fudge. Oh, but we get slow start. Ah, gosh, dang it. I don't want, look. I don't want to hear it. Just Giga Drain, buddy. Hydro Pump. Hydro Pump. Oh, what? My anus. 1 HP in a dream. Now we gotta take this damage for no reason. Is it that much? No. But could it make a difference? Yes. Yes, it could. But the fact that they tell me the type does make it a lot better. Otherwise, yeah, this would just be an absolute fiesta. Magcargo is the normal type. Really? Okay. Well, I have fighting here. And then fire type won't do much against me, and rock will be neutral because I'm also ground. Now, if you use ground, but I don't think he has ground. Wouldn't do much, but hammer arm. Oh, another 1 HP. What? Okay. Now this is just suspicious. Finish it off with a fire punch. Stupid. Okay, this gym will be interesting. Yes, very interesting, yeah. Don't know quite exactly what we're getting into here. If I could catch fish, I would fare better against other trainers. You already have Pokemon though, man. Unless you want more. You only have 3. But I feel like you'd be disemboweled from the gym. Like, I feel like they only let the trainers and gyms have so many, you know? Otherwise, your gym leader might kick you out. Be like, what, are you trying to upstage me, man? Trying to have some Elite Four team? That's not how this works. You're supposed to be the appetizer, okay? I'm the main meal. You don't know. You don't know. Wait, what? How can I not remember the quote from Muhammad Ali? Is it, I'ma show you how great I am? I think it is. I think it's, I'ma show you how great I am. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we will find out the rest of this cookie gem in the next episode. Potentially an hour power, like the video. What's the goal? I'm scared. If I said it, you guys won't make it. How'd the last episode do? Ugh. We've fallen quite far from heaven, friends. Put it at the end of the episode too, so it's gonna be even worse. Okay, 1,000. Last episode did more than that. Surely you can hit 1,000 for that hour power this Friday. Comment down below for a chance to be named for Pokemon after you. We got some ripping. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, thanks everybody for the patience, understanding. We'll get through this one way or another. It might take a while, but my gosh, we'll get through it. Love you. See you next episode. We got a big old yellow envelope here. And inside it, we've got some Pokemon packs. And a letter. And a brand new car. Holy. Dear King Fruit. Oh. Thank you for addressing me by my rightful title. I've written to you before to tell you my story and how I found you and your channel, so I won't bore you with the mushy details again. My name is Plitnoose. I'm the one who sent the shoes a while back. The other day I was walking around a grocery store and saw these Pokemon packs and an idea. I'm not into the TCG at all, so I don't know if these are the ones that were hard to find or not, but I know you will appreciate them nonetheless. Of course, I didn't open these, and I hope they treat you well. Thank you. I've been loving the Nuzlocke, the ZA playthrough, and all the other content you've been putting out lately. However, I have a request for you. Please give my shoes a shout out. I hope this finds you well. Give some head scratchers to Olive and Oppa for me. Bet. And also, yes, I can do that. So yeah, these 100% deserve a shout out. I think I'd shown them off stream when I'd opened them. But here, let me show you both of them real quick. I don't know if you can see the whole thing. So they're these white Vans or Converse or whatever. But all of them have special illustrations that are all like Easter eggs or nods to certain videos and moments. A lot of them with the Dream Team. Like we've got the infamous What a Nade from TTT. It was one. What could I say? One of my better throws. The Spelling Bee from Fruit Summit with Rob. You know, like Smash Bros. I believe that's Repo. I believe. Like God of War, Blessius, Pokewatch, Rounds, obviously Blue, the Alaskan Bullworm. Rob loves to draw his logo, Destiny, Rogunk, so on and so forth. In the Drink, Dado's logo. I'm a Box, Gun Game with the Ultimate, even the Mr. Fruit Minecraft logo. And again, on the other one, we got the Holy Pan, Rob typing Poggers. When you got Trader, Shark Tooth, Applebee's, very funny. The House Fruit banner, I think this was For Honor, perhaps. My little guy had to fall around me in Among Us and me and Sussy an event. This, I was like, what is it? The Fire and Ice. That rhythm game I did blindfold and stuff. That is, I want to say that's maybe a coil head from Repo, but maybe I have to fix that one. Energy from Halo Sword. You get it. The shiny Clobopus. Who could forget? That's a bit of a deep cut. The Speedrunners video. This one was Stick Fight, I think. Yeah, that's like the snake launcher. And all that fun stuff. Pummel Party. Yeah. Because they're a true fan, too. I watched, you know, pretty much everything like this. Because they really do love the variety, and I really do appreciate it. And yeah, these are sick. I got them over there on my desk. Now let's get to ripping. So 4 Twilight Masquerade packs. The chase card in this? Good question. Oh, I actually totally forgot about this one. It's really like the only hit in the set, but it is a hit. Like, that is beautiful art, is it not? That'd be so sick to hit. Extremely unlikely, but yeah, that's the chase card. And I guess I didn't say what it is. The secret illustration rare Greninja. All right, for pack number 1. I don't remember the ordering on these. So if I feel something too early, my fault. Like, I don't think... Was this one with the double hollows? Were they doing that with this one? I think so. We got a reverse hollow Tatsugiri. Into reverse hollow Jinx. Into Infernape. Now, how are they making Tangrowth a common, man? How are they going to do that to my boy? We got reverse hollow Emolga. Ooh. Wait, I think... What do I feel like we might have opened this before in Twilight Masquerade? It's still an illustration rare. Even if it is a dupe, who cares? I love illustration rares. And it's a cute little layer on munching on some metal. I guess it's kind of like a all-you-can-eat buffet for him. He seems to be in a scrapyard or a heap yard. But it's... just freaking love those illustration rares, man. That's the pretty cardboard. And then there's this abomination of a Pokemon. It still scares me. Enamorous. Will Mr. Fruit hit the chase card ever in any of these sets? Find out. Probably not, because statistically speaking, it's highly unlikely. And we're not opening that many packs, even across all the ripping we've done. We got reverse hollow Scolipede, reverse hollow Kadabra, and a Palafin EX. Here we go. Boku no Hero. Hero Spirit. And last but not least, Whips. Look, I think I'm getting a little better, right? What do you want from me? We got reverse hollow Kilowattrel, reverse hollow Aeron. Nani? Into another Palafin EX. Okay. In 4 packs, that's some pretty low odds to get a dupe like that. That's incredible. Yeah, for 4 random packs, cannot complain at all, especially since Laron. I mean, illustration rares are like I think roughly somewhere like 1 in 13 or something. Thank you, Plitmoose, for the package, and previously the shoes. Again, they're sick.
If you enjoyed this video, I think you might enjoy this one. With that said, thank you very much for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic day. I'll talk to you in the next one. Farewell.